Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you. Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you.
Ragashanti live.
I Mixup An Blenda time. I'm going to call and talk of the Kingston.
I'm going to do
Well, the boy have you and the girl be here with the same red rock.
Yeah. Because the girl with the next set of Stewart with the red rock. Them people that look at me and say you're Haganiering because the way we are.
Yo, that word them mad. Aganeering. Aganeering to the flipping world.
Hi, Ragashanti, I did Mixup daddy. Hallelujah. Ragashanti go on and on.
Yes, Ragashanti. Now you know how Richie feelings this, right? And you know me have to listen to your program because you talk a crocus bag of things with the handle side of it.
Check. Greetings. Yeah, we're good now in the present. We're good now. Yo, big up on yourself in the Wednesday night, yeah, people. Large up on yourself, big up on yourself, big up on yourself. If we never did talk to them from last week, Wednesday, well, Happy New Year. If you just a forward. President said no sound again here. There's something there. All right, the boss I deal with it. This is for the online people. People big up on themselves on in Jamaica, in a large up on themselves, everything is everything. Once enough respect, all massive and crew, big up on themselves, everything is everything, all right? I'm not supposed to hear now. I see for now here now. Monche, you're supposed to hear now. Christina, you're supposed to hear now. Paula, you're supposed to hear now. Sonita, you're supposed to hear now. Cassie, you're supposed to hear. Go to now here proper. Anyway, big up on yourself. Again, if I never talked to you last week, Wednesday, I just want a proper respect to you. And I just want to remind you that I'm only on now on Wednesdays. Only Wednesday night, you know. This and that come up, that and this come up, that and this come up, and thing, all kind of something come up and rate. and I'm unable to do the show on Friday nights and Monday nights and thing, but I'm here on Wednesday night. Want to remind you also that I'll be expanding my shows over on Ragashanti TV. Ragashanti TV over Facebook, so I'll be expanding my live shows over there. So make sure someone to check that out, because over there, I set my schedule over there. I don't set my schedule here, so I have to go with where the boss them say, yes, so, and if it clash with this or this not work or whatever, I got to do what they say, and I got to do what I have to do too on my side. As many of you are aware and think, this is crunch time for me on a certain project, a 3-year project that I've been working on, and it's coming to a close now. This is the last of it, going down to July of this year, and sitting and thing, full blast and thing, you see it. So it's just Wednesday nights now, right here on the Bridge 99 FM, but again, make sure someone lock in, go over YouTube and lock in for Ragashanti TV, because I'll be expanding live shows, programming over there, and we're going to be having a lot of fun over there and going with a bag of something. And again, if we never chat to you last week, if you weren't here last week, I want to say Happy New Year to you right here now. Big up on yourself. Time I get back cool here in New York, it's not as cold as it was what year when it was in single digits. But we're in the 30s right now as we speak, and tonight, not below freezing, but somewhere around 36 degrees, 37, somewhere there about. But I get nippy again. But people, at the beginning of January, we were in 50s. We were in, 50 degrees. People, that is unusual, and it just goes to show that, this global warming thing is real, yeah, man. I care what you hear people I say, this global warming thing is real, yeah. As you hear me mention before, people up here in New York, Connecticut, and the surrounding environs, let me tell you something, when I get winter now, right? Back in the day when we get winter up here, right? 90s and them time there and whatever, when some serious winter did I whap way up on some snow after snowstorm after snowstorm after snowstorm. When I really see them something there again. Yeah. And they have said that since they have been measuring the temperature of Earth, the last 8 years have been the hottest years since them a measure. So the last 8 years, so every year it get hotter. Right? So whatever caused the earth to warm up, it is indeed warming up. And of course that going to lead to some interesting scenarios, given that more than 2/3 of the earth is covered with water. Right? The land on earth is just 1/3, right? So in terms of the land, the top of land, I mean, my son corrected me because something we watch on TV when we say more than 2/3 of the earth is water. And him said, no, daddy, this is my 6-year-old, No, daddy, that's incorrect, because land is under the water. But I tell you, they never pick the other ideas I don't know about. And he's right. I never thought about it that way. Because you grew up hearing that more than 2/3 of the earth is water. Only 1/3 of the earth is water. It's not true. But it's true to say more than 2/3 of the earth is covered with water. But it's inaccurate to say it is water. Right? So more than 2/3 of the earth is covered with water. But there's land under the water. Something him learn from when I watch and all him sitting there and whatever, But I don't know what's going on. As The ice caps in the North Pole continue to melt with the warming of the earth. The sea level rises, and that will not bode well for coastal areas, nor will it bode well for islands. And many of you listening right now, you are very familiar with a particular island in the Caribbean. So we see how that goes. But the time, it's much warmer than before. People, a couple of things before I go to a phone line. People, sometimes when I see people want to consider good looking or consider them pretty, right? So I get, see people want to say them good looking or you say them pretty. And I guess it's a natural inclination for things that them people, boy, them just lucky, them have it together. I would like to encourage you to be careful with those conclusions. That if you think, say, pretty people, things just easy for them and so forth. And I'm saying this because, like I said, I'm going to go over a couple of things quick before. But one of the things I find interesting is that throughout my life coming up, I find it intriguing that some of the most insecure women is women who society considered pretty women. Like really, really insecure, who just lose it over some simple little things and whatever. It's pretty woman. Now we could elaborate on that to say why, what is it in the lives of pretty women or as a man, as a heterosexual man, I talk about women, but I'm sure other people have things to say about men too or whatever, I don't know if women feel the same way about good-looking, handsome men who are they generally very insecure too? I don't know. But don't assume. And again, when I say things here, it's an outgrowth. Most of what I say on the show is an outgrowth from something that happened outside of the show. So that's where I want to go into details about it and whatever. But don't assume that so-called pretty people that they have it together and things are just great for them and all these things and whatever. No. And I guess it's from them growing up, they're used to being told that they're pretty, and they're used to things being given to them. They're used to getting their own way or whatever, I don't know. And as such, I suspect they develop differently from the average person outside of the so-called pretty community, I don't know. And, people, how you explain? Non-pretty people tend to be more grounded in reality than pretty people. Mark, you can meet some pretty people and them humble and them cool and them not entitled and all them something there and them intelligent and bright and them cool, but don't assume that, somebody look good looking and them good looking bad, as we say in Jamaica, meaning they're really good looking. Or if them pretty or them really handsome, don't assume that they have it together psychologically. Or that they should have it together psychologically. On the contrary, it might be that you should assume that, just because of how them look and how they've been treated and whatever, they have not been afforded the opportunity to develop, the different layers of personality in ways that you could say that they're rounded, So sometimes, those people, they can be quite fragile. Another thing again is loneliness. Many of you incorrectly think that loneliness is a physical matter. So if you see somebody and them have people around them, you think they cannot be lonely because them have people around them. If you see somebody and them have people around them all the while, you don't think that they're lonely. If you see somebody who is, the life of the party, it doesn't cross, it probably would cross your mind that that person can be lonely. To see somebody who is, what's the term? Something like a butterfly, whatever. You may not assume, it may not cross your mind that that person can be lonely. But people, there's a lot of people out there with a whole heap of people around them all the time, constantly. And they're lonely. Right? And being lonely, like many other things, is a state of mind. Social butterfly. Thank you, Beryl. Right? It's a state of mind. So people can have 10 million people around them and yet they're lonely. Loneliness is not solely determined by whether or not you have people around you and them something. You have a lot of people in relationships. You have people in long relationship, them they're long time, and they're lonely. You have people sleeping at the same bed with them husband, them wife, them man, them woman, or whatever, and them lonely. As well, you can have somebody who live alone, but is not lonely. Right? You have people who like to be alone. And people who see them and think of them depressed and them just want to be. No. You have people who are alone and they're quite contented with themselves and them have them routine and their activities and things with them do where make them live a satisfying life. Whether is it them do them look at cooking or them read a book or them have them look at project where them work, plan or whatever. You have people who love to be alone but are not lonely. Likewise, you have people in relationships. And you might assume that, boy, that relationship, you're this, that relationship, you're that, and it's going good and you wish you were like them and whatever. Well, be careful because you have people in relationships who are unhappy and lonely from that unhappiness. They fell out of love with somebody, they fell out of love with their partner. They don't feel a connection with them anymore. The two of them in the house, the same house together, and they're lonely. So, while there is a place for observing and measuring, in the sense that, okay, you're measuring, this person always has people around them, this person is always in some sort of social circle, this person is always in an organized card game, the domino game, the fun thing and whatever, and you think, say, that person could be very lonely. Right? Some people who, you have forms of loneliness, like you have people who, they're the ones who are always helping people. They're the ones who are always doing for people. They're the ones who are always helping people. And they have bouts of loneliness when, they experience moments of fragility and moments of vulnerability and moments of hurt and pain and moments of need, and nobody's there for them. And during those times, they feel lonely. Yet they are the ones who always organize this and out there and help everybody and dead of everybody. And I want the people always come talk to and thing when they have any little problem. And a person, they are the go-to person, for help and assistance and all these things. And they're always there for everybody and things like that. And there are times when, and they like doing it. They like being there for people. They like helping people. They like, doing what they can for others. And they like that people come to them for assistance. And they like being there for their friends, their families, their relatives, etc. But there are times when they experience bouts of loneliness. Yeah, they literally feel alone. They feel like, they're going through a particular state, and it's like, who do I call? There's nobody reaching out. There's nobody checking in on me and whatever, It happens. So again, yeah, you can see somebody always alone and them really lonely. But you can see somebody always alone and they're doing that by choice. And they're not lonely. Lonely as defined like being in a space where you have a need for social interaction or a need for some sort of interaction with other people, like you want to. You feel like you're isolated, displaced and isolated. That is, basically what loneliness is. But I'm saying you can see somebody alone, but they're not lonely. They can be alone physically, but in terms of their psychological state, they're not feeling lonely, and them no want you bother them. They're quite fine and happy in them one little space and thing like that. One other thing. People, be careful when an ex come to you and basically talk bad about the person who them there with now. Particularly if your situation with your ex is that you somewhat unavoidably have to deal with them with certain things, whether it's property, whether it's business, whether it's children, whether it's care for somebody in a family or whatever, and and if the ex is basically giving you some explanation that they cannot take care of the responsibilities that they're supposed to be taking care of, they cannot competently address the obligations that they still have, even though you and them not together, because of something to do with the person who them there with now. Because sometimes nothing no goes. Worse if it's deliberately phrased in a way for kind of trigger that thing there in you for you feel good. Say, like you're inclined to believe it because there is something inside of you that want to believe, yeah, the person you're there with now have some fault where me never have, so it was better with me. So when you were with me, it was better than what you're experiencing with the person who you're there with right now. It's almost a natural thing to, I wouldn't say natural, but it's understandable how some people, like, when some people see them ex, some people glad when them ex happy, it's like cool, boom, it's like great, my happy for her, my happy feet. But there's some people who, they may have a little something inside, like, if you hear say your ex not doing too well with who them there with, it's almost like a slightly morbid satisfaction there. Like, well, of course they're not doing good. They're not good like me, you know, when you did there with me, right? But I remember, you know, you have situation. All right. You know a situation where to somebody there and then say somebody else that involved with your people who you're there with and look at hyper guan and whatever and for you, it's like take him or take her. Take him or take her because you don't know where you pick up, me know where you pick up, and the attack claps are going to reach you eventually because I know why I don't want to be with this person now. You know, you may know why you don't want to be with this woman now or this man now or whatever. Somebody else who involved with your people, I hype on you and I carry on and I kick up and I go and bang back or something. And I diss you and you kind of kick back on your thing. It's like, yeah, man, go and think, say, you're better off than me and you have the better this and the better that or whatever. And really. Take him. You take him and go on or you take her and go on. You will learn. And then now when them get that person, they know, and them start see the true qualities of that person, they know, and they have to claps reach them and all them something, they know, and whatever. You could drama we are going over there, but then the ex now, we come back now, and a freest thing in our way, as if we say, the person there, the person who them there with is so faulty, you know? So terrible, so, you know, full of so much messed up qualities and things like that, that they might prevent you from doing this, they might prevent them from doing this, they might prevent them from doing that, they might prevent them from... And you have to be careful. So when you have made something like that, you know, go down the part the way, you know, you start all sorry for your ex and things, you know, so your ex really manipulate you and the ex try trigger you, you know? Either directly or indirectly say, the person who me there with, it not good like you, you know? It never good like when me did there with you, you know? Type of thing. Because the idea is that would probably appeal to you, you know? In terms of, you know, your egocentric inclinations, right? So be careful when your ex, Mark, you know, your ex can come and tell you some things that them I got through, do them there, and it can be true. But sometimes your exes can be manipulative with that something there, you know? Come on and tell you this and that with them there and whatever for kind of trigger certain things in you, you know? So be careful of that. And some men who have, you know, out there and thing and whatever, like me tell you, like, I share them something here because of look at reasonings and things we're going outside of the show and things some of there amongst them and I share them with them and things. See? We're going to open the phone line right there now and call him with anything you want to call him about. See? 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. From the United States or Canada, the number is 888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. To the phone lines we go. Good night. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, where go on?
Me day I'm a good man. Happy New Year.
Same to you, Putus.
Happy New Year, Prezi, baby.
Prezi in a year. At times Spicy say Happy New Year. Okay, all right. Well, all right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Are we on to Ina?
This is January.
So we come after January.
Another month.
Which other month?
The second month of the year.
What second month, Carl?
Remember that I had a discussion recently that there's some movement to really revert back. Let's say, me talk. You know, hear them say them what? There's a discussion for make the year just start in March.
Jesus, the good
No,
week.
but that's what it was originally. Is the Romans them had on January and February?
Well, me I work with January, February, March.
Okay.
Yeah, so what happened in February?
Huh?
What happened in February?
Prezi, what happened in February? Huh? What you say? Me not hear what happened in February. No, man, Prezi, me not hearing. Me not hearing. Prezi, what is happening in February? Reggae month. That's all. Wait a minute. Me not hear. What you say?
Reggae month.
Reggae month. Okay.
No, Raga, baby, I'm born in February.
Baby are born in February.
Yeah, Kevin, baby, I'm born next month, Raga. You forgot?
Oh, and next month Kevin baby are born. Oh, okay,
Yes,
okay.
Yes. That's what I asked you, but you know, you forgot say baby,
No.
I'm born next month.
No, wait there. What month you born at times, Spicy?
November.
November. Okay, yeah, November. Okay, all right then. So next month Kevin baby are born.
Yes.
Okay, a boy or a girl?
No, we keep that under cover now. When the baby born, we know.
Okay, all right then. All right then.
Yeah, only God can tell I want me get the Gucci and mash up.
Oh, no man, them man the good man.
Or you know so only God can tell good.
Because him always good.
No, I remember say no, he might buy the slippers, the panty for the woman, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get the Gucci in a 2023, but me see say get the Gucci in a 2022, and he mash him up, you know, brother.
Oh, what you think? Him get a look one run and thing and couldn't manage it?
Yeah.
Me no know. No, that good. It's a good minute now. Me no hear from him, you know.
Then that me I try show you, because if I buy the slippers them in a December and the panty and the rest of things them, you know.
Yeah.
And him say he may get it in a December, you know. But in sure not him I get the Gucci in 2023 in a January.
And when he has a Gucci, you talk about Gucci.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know,
All right. Him say that. So hold on now. Let me ask you something. You think he really get it? You think?
Boy, I mean, no know in between because it puzzle me, you know. Either him don't get it, and because him get the panty and the slippers them, and not go and see him.
Because you had given me the impression that no woman would have no woman would have ever give him. Only God can tell you look a run off or look at something there.
No, sir, me not feel so. Me not feel so.
You not see no woman a give him look at something. You not see woman a give him a look a green light and give him a run.
No, sir. Probably if the woman even give him the green light and give him a run, he can't manage it.
What you mean him? What you mean him not know how to sort out?
Probably me not know. Probably I'm not going.
Say what you mean him not know how to sort out? Well, on you don't believe so every man know how to sort out?
Raga. Probably in good seat and come in here say one woman that give one man some, you know.
Yeah.
And the man ball move the bullfrog from front of me. So probably go sit and go do this here. Move the bullfrog from front of me.
Hold on. One woman a give a man look a coochie and when him see it, him say move the bullfrog from in front of me.
Yeah.
But why did he say that though?
Because Raga him not used to it. Him never get it before.
Yeah, but bullfrog though. Oh, no, but him reach bullfrog.
Raga, I don't know. I don't know, Raga. That's what I call it, Raga. So me not know.
No, but hold on. Him never see one of them before.
Never see one before.
Oh, him never see one before. And then when him see it, him end up a call it bullfrog.
Bullfrog, yeah.
Okay then. All right. Well, with those things, you know, no two are the same, you know.
That's so true.
No two are the same. No two are the same. So, and some are very, shall we say, pronounced in their appearance, and there's some that are quite unique. You know, if you've never seen one before, and you see someone, you know, they can
very
be
unique and very cute.
No, they don't know. Say right there, Jamaica, Augustown. One woman I go get some the first time, right? And the brother there, him have one of them. I think it's called Perron's disease or something like that. But anyway, film one like curve, almost at a right angle. Yeah, Jamaica have the term long till it bend, but him have like a sickness, like it actually turn. It like
Curve.
yeah, it's like it turn and yeah, man. I want you see it, take her man and thing and whatever, man, and she have a runner from that man and thing and whatever. But so I mean, yeah, your first time seeing the first real one. Depending on if it's a highly unusual one, I guess that can be a little bit challenging to the eyes and the mind for some people. No, but bullfrog is a bit of a stretch, though. Bullfrog.
So boy, I don't know what to call it, but he never take it neither. He never run the fit.
He never take it?
Never take it. No, sir.
Hold on. What, in your opinion, though, is a situation if a woman are going to do so with a man and what she can see if he say, boom, she not take it? Tell me, what she can see where you understand how a woman are going to say, no, me not bother take it?
Rather, maybe the looks, me don't know. All right, see me now.
No, too big and too small, that's obvious, too big and too small. But me I say, is there anything else where a woman can... Yeah, only for woman who run from too big and woman who can't bother with too small. We know that. But is there anything else a woman can see and say, no, sir? Have you ever heard of anything else what a woman can say? Like she going to do it and when she see, again, put too big and too small aside. And she see and she say, no, sir, I can't, I'm not bother want to do it. You ever say that?
But in my little brain now, but always imagine,
Well on. Two women post online. One say warts. Is it cover? No, I can imagine that. If a woman say body covered with warts and be like, I don't think so. That's not going inside of me. And then somebody else say a tri-colored body. That means the body have 3 colors.
No, I don't want them neither, Raga.
You know what? Right.
Examine it.
Right.
First of all, me, if me see someone I like the man,
yeah.
Me tell myself I like the man. In fingernail,
yeah.
In teeth,
yeah.
If me can see him toenail,
yeah.
And then me start sniff him arm, and then me start sniff out.
Well on. Toenail too? Toenail is a deal breaker too? Can be a deal breaker for you?
Yeah, for me, yeah. Because first of all, I look on him fingernail,
I understand fingernail, but you can't like a man and think and say, I want a man here. I dash it out pan a man here. And then when you see him toenail and him toenail can stay bad to the point where you say, this not going to work. For real?
For real.
Toenail?
Toenail. Me say for me see the man toenail.
Yo, you women are weird, man, because when you pay attention to somebody, toenail can be a turn off for you.
Turn off.
Okay.
So me look on the man toenail and that turn me off.
Okay.
I see me start sniff him out. Me start sniff.
Okay.
Me start smell him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when you not smell good, and when your teeth them not stay good, because guess what? You open your mouth, you start examining upstairs, downstairs in your mouth. Your teeth them are pretty.
Okay. There's some women agreeing with you about the toenail, So.
Yeah, your toenail have to stay good. Your toenail have to clean.
Okay. So
yeah.
Are you supportive of men doing mani and pedi then?
Of course, man supposed to carry them as good.
So what you say to the Jamaican man them now out there who hold strongly that you hear them say a B-man thing that and thing and
no.
A gal no want come gal out man and grounds out man but man for the money. All that but go on, though you know say enough Jamaican man say that though.
Yeah, enough Jamaican man
say yo, you can't come tell gangster about forgot about no manicure and a pedicure and all them something that a ground you want come ground out man and turn man in a beam and what would you say to the Jamaican man them now who said that?
Raga, well them call it a civilized time this.
Yeah.
Man to carry themselves good.
See there.
If you're even a farmer and your clothes dirty, you're supposed to carry yourself good, you're supposed to tidy. Your fingernails supposed to clean, your foot supposed to clean. So you come talk about your B man, there's a nasty man. Oh, you look woman. Or you want to lie down for a woman bed. Or you want to lie down side of a woman pan her bed. And your toenail not stay good. Your fingernail not stay good. Your body not stay good. You not smell right. How it go?
See it,
Yes, man. So I'm not in a time and age where you have everything. Man supposed to carry themselves good. Beard, lotion, and roll on.
There's an increase in women out there now who claims a man must cut down them pubic hair or shave to and thing. You support that too?
Of course. If you don't want to take off the whole, I can take off little.
No, but a lot of Jamaican men say that is damn foolishness. Them say you're not supposed to tell them for cut off hair and thing and whatever. You know, I hear Jamaican man say, after another year ago, you know, and thing and whatever and this and that. And worse, you got to tell Jamaican man about shave hair from down there. A lot of Jamaican men say that you're trying to emasculate them and turn them in a woman.
No, that's a long time days, Raga. A modern time now. You're supposed to take off some of the ear them. If I'm not even the whole of it, take off some.
Yeah, all man, man. It must be a general thing for man, don't?
Of course, general thing. Take off some of the ear them. Rush them properly when you are being just soap it up and wash it good.
Yeah.
You know, I take off the whole of them, take off some. Man, a civilized time this. Man, a young people time and a old people time when you come talk about say, you're not going to turn in a bee, man. You know, I look, woman, you're not supposed to carry yourself good, tidy and proper. Shave up on your face, cut on the ear and look good. If you don't comb on the ear, nicely.
So how that go with the rest of them now who say a natural ear and thing and what? How that go with the people whatever this and that now with you know what them I say the ear is a natural thing and some of the vegan people they must say no, you're not supposed to cut the ear. The ear is there. It's a biological reality to capture the moisture and the sweat in that ear. What you have to say to them people you know who are saying?
First of all, me not discriminate on Rasta, but me not depend Rasta table. Me not like Rasta. Me would never sleep with a Rasta man.
What? Oh, hold on right there, son. Hold on right. Why you mean you don't never sleep with a Rasta man?
Me not never sleep with a Rasta man, Raga.
Why?
First of all, me not want to feel him ear pan me and scratch me. Me not want to feel him ear pan his face and scratch me face.
No.
Me not want to feel it.
Oh, you don't want beard on them something. You don't want the ear to touch your face at all. Hello? Right. Yeah.
Me not gone. Me love me there right here, so me there right here, so outside. Me not gone.
Yeah.
Me not supposed to rub my finger stop. My finger supposed to go through smoothly and nice.
Through him ear?
Through him ear.
No,
some of them are Rasta, them ear a kaya. You ever look past some Rasta, them ear natty and ugly. No. Me never seen myself dating a Rasta man.
No, but some of them fix up them ear and take care right eardress and thing. But some of them, the principle is that you're not supposed to touch the ear. So them will wash it and thing, but you're not supposed to touch it. You must just make it grow, and that's why it grow clump up. So you know them something. You know
no, me not Rasta thing. Me never see myself from young days to old days with a Rasta man. Never.
And the Rasta man, them who do them thing nowadays, who hide and do them thing. Word is that them tie up them Rasta in a ponytail before them do them look at eat things and thing and whatever.
If they want to eat, then free to eat. But me only make a Rasta eat me because guess what? Me want one time me have my hand and rub through your hair. Me no hand not supposed to stop.
But you do have for one thing, you don't have for some of them like president, your hand can't go through him ear. But then with the hand of the rest of them now, you can't just hold it, not it. Just look, you have so much ear for hold. You can't hold that. You can't hold that ear there and ride like you have ear for hold like you're in a saddle.
Me no want no hair pan no man in the ear. Either cut lower or it ball. Either your head ball or your head cut low.
Interesting.
Straight across the table for me.
Straight across. You just don't want a natty pan, you don't want no locks.
You don't want no natty. Me never see myself there from day one and now a day two.
Okay, so you don't want him to kiss you up on the ear or touch you and them something there, you know?
No, press the ear low and nice. Me alright with press the ear.
Alright with press the ear and thing. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Your hand got through press the ear good, right?
Of course.
Okay.
Top ear and bottom ear.
Top ear. You know what? I'm not saying anything there. I'm going to leave that alone. But top ear and bottom ear. I am not asking any more questions on that.
But you're not supposed to ask no question.
All right, boo-boo, we're all a break now. Big up yourself. Happy New Year to you, you know. All right?
Same to you. Multi-talented, we still there. Multi-talented and New Year. Come out fresh, nice and clean. Multi-talented.
Brap. All right, big up yourself, Atta Spicy. Love and blessings, man. Happy New Year.
Yeah,
Big up
man,
yourself.
same to you. Love and blessings.
Yeah,
too.
man. All the best to the 23. All right, watch your right. People are going to look a break. We'll soon forward.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
876-676-4996 from Jamaica. 876-676-4996 from Jamaica. 876-676-4996 from Jamaica. If you're calling from the United States or Canada, the number is 888-546-8746. Oh, that. Q-Dan Music Official One Boss. Big up yourself. Yeah. All right, again, if you're calling from the United States or Canada, the number is 888-546-8742, 888-546-8742, 888-546-8742. And again, if you're calling from Jamaica, the number is 876-676-4996, 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. So, word is Beenie Man, the doctor. It's funny. Like, the things that when we say out with the social media is that Beenie get back in visa. I find it interesting that we can see a term, as you know, we see a term like that, and it's a phrase like that. Beenie get back in visa. And immediately people just know that the reference is to a U.S. visa. You know, you have 190 odd country in the world and thing and whatever. But everybody just knows, say, the U.S. visa them are referred to. So anyway, Moses, you know, supposedly get back in visa and him have, I think, a big show come up in March with Burna Boy. You know, Burna Boy show go and go to Jamaica. Had some controversy there, you know, popcorn and the like and whatever. He had a huge controversy over in Ghana. You know, when he was supposed to perform about 10, 11 o'clock and never performed till 3 in the morning. All kind of so some technical problems following him, but you know, his catalog thus far, you know, speaks for itself, and he's doing really well. Internationally acclaimed Afro music, you know, artist and thing. Big show. So I guess Beenie Man a come up here and thing. So that's why I say congratulations to Beenie Man, you know, for securing in visa and thing like that. Now, I don't know why Jamaicans love to do this, but well, I do know. It's actually African culture. They explain everything in a kind of holistic way, right? So we have learned from European theology, Christianity, for example, that, you know, like everything is God or Satan. Right? So if something bad happens, Satan. Something good happens, God. But in African culture, it's more complex. There's a whole bunch of relationship between things. And one of the ways you can characterize it is that, you know, the fortunes of things and people are tied in their associations, right? So for a lot of people, but we got that. A lot of Jamaicans don't know, say, it's Africa we get it from. So it is not unusual to hear Jamaicans explaining things like, you know, so from a day with that woman there and thing, me I tell her, say, be good vibes I reach me and everything I go on good for me. Or from a day with that man there, you know, nothing I go on, me I tell her, say, a piece of saltness take me from a day with that man. Jamaicans talk like that, you know. And they believe that if them do so and so, them get blessings from that, are good luck from that, are you know. So Beanie Man supposedly Beanie Man get the visa, and through Beanie Man did, you know, left Beanie Man, and you know him last baby mother did leave. People I say see it there. Me and somebody I say, yo, him did have to left that baby mother they forget back. President, I said them on it to her all day. I said, stop your foolishness, man. I said, Raga's a bright man. That man was supposed to bright. He's supposed to know them things and what you know them look at arguing. I said, stop your fool. Raga look how long him there with the woman and couldn't get him visa, and him left for her and thing and get him visa, and I see things are going for being him, and he might get more sure since him left for her and all these things. And you can't tell him man anything different, you know. Yeah, man, some Jamaicans stick by that, you know. Yo, me know a Rasta man in a present. Him and a drive for decades, you know. And one day him go give one woman a drive, you know, and crash, you know. And him start side eye or a pre-eye, you know. But must say 6-7 months later, him go give her another drive, and him a drive, and him crash again, you know. You know, so he thinks like, hey, girl, come out of my car. Come out of my car, run out the woman out of the car. And whatever, I say, but dog, you did that drive, what she have for the... Ragga say, she saw her 2 times crashing in my entire life, and I went me give she a ride in my car and whatever I think. Yo, some Jamaican swear by it or something, them man. Give me the car, give me the car. Give me the car. Hello.
No close, Raga.
Oh, I want too cute.
Want a natty from my front line.
Brap. So what you say, if the man have dreadlocks and thing and you like him, you'd have work with him?
No problem with him.
No
Proper
problem.
hygiene, me say.
Proper hygiene and thing, and you know, say, most Rasta clean.
Exactly. His head could have looked like a 2 pound of weed.
Yeah.
You know the 2 pound of weed here.
Yeah, the 2 pound of weed.
As long as the weed smell nice.
Nice! Well, you like weed smell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me like weed smell and me like rum smell. The smell of rum, but me not like the taste of rum.
No, stop
nice,
right there, sir. Oh, you feel like the smell of rum?
No, rum have a nice smell.
No, it doesn't. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not. It's
buckle of rum and smell it. It smell nice.
Oh my days. Listen to me. When you say rum smell nice?
Yes.
Like
it
a special nice?
Smell to me. Yeah, rum have a just pull a buckle of rum. Rum have a nice smell, but I don't like the taste side.
But you don't like the taste side, but it have a nice smell.
But the smell, yeah.
So Beryl post online say rum smell nice with you.
Yeah, rum smell nice. Choo.
Me never hear that yet. Rum smell nice.
Well, pull a buckle of Jerry and his nephew.
All right, let me tell you something. And people are probably say me weird.
Yeah.
For years growing up, your love so sweet. Let me tell you something, you know, yeah. Right, that's why you're tuning, yeah. When she bought out, I said, when I say like, dash it for me without warning or something. Without warning.
You say, yeah.
Yeah. No, your voice deep a while ago. I said, let me tell you something, you know, yeah. You know, for some reason, when I was a kid growing up, I loved the smell of tire.
Oh.
I love the smell of tire, and this is going to be sick. For a while, not anymore, it was when I was a kid, but for a while, the exhaust, you know, the exhaust out a muffler out a vehicle. Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah.
That is weird. But some people like the smell of some weird things. And you're frightened if you know any of people come out and tell you some things that them like the smell of. You'll be like, seriously? For real, yeah?
Yeah, man. I love the smell of weed, too.
Weed. And a lot of people, them hate it. And it's because they were raised to hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But me not like the smell of cigarette.
No, that is interesting. You know, like the smell of cigarette, but you like the smell of weed.
weed. Yeah, weed have a nice smell, man. Nice smell.
Somebody says she like the smell of nail polish remover.
Yes, it have the smell for real, man.
So somebody else said them. Some people like the smell of petrol. That sound like somebody who's in Great Britain.
That are the gas.
Yeah, gas. Yeah, gas smell.
No, some me not like
Me used to like the
gas,
smell of gas.
man.
Somebody said them like the smell of red clay dirt. Okay. Say a woman says she love the smell of gas and marker. Wow. So what going otherwise?
Me day, I know me love me day, Raga. Me say one man broke me in a fit take off the hair them and me like it.
One man broke you in a what?
Fit take off the hair off a front.
Right, him broke you in a it. What you mean him broke you in a it? Him tell us if you shave.
Alright, me meet this man, you see.
Right.
On a side. A dating side.
A dating side,
Yes. My friend hooked me up on the side, put my phone on it and you sign up on them something there.
Yeah.
And then all different type of man start send your request or whatever.
No, you can't tell her what the site name, you know.
Sweet meat.
What name?
Sweet meat.
Sweet meat?
Yes, sweet.
No, tweet meat.
Sweet.
SWEET?
Yes.
Meat.
Sweet meat.
The site name Sweet Meat?
Yes, Ragashanti. You think I joke?
I love it. Yeah, how are you saying now?
Anyway, my friend signed me up because you know she phone smart and them something there.
Yeah.
And then people see your profile, your picture, and then we send your friend request and you know text and whatever.
Yeah,
So me and this man start talk now. And them things then, you know, and he must say him love eat.
Yeah.
But you know like eat meat with ear.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Anyway, we start talk. Him end up gonna farm because I'm having business. He live out here, you know, but he having business at foreign.
Right.
So he go for 6 months and we still attack.
Right.
And he end up come back and them something there. We link up.
Right.
You know, meet up, me gone yard. I want country live. Me not go start the country when live like Clarendon, Portland.
Right.
We meet up and them something there.
And them something there.
Yeah.
Them something there.
Yeah, them
all right.
something there.
Them something there.
And them something
and
there.
Meet up. I like it. Meet up and them something there. Good. All right. And.
Yeah, Ragashanti is the man. Give me one bottle. The sea mark. Nair.
Right. Yeah.
At the first, me I know about Nair. Me think say Nair him say, me I go put it on. So maybe me see the Nair now. Me think him a go come Nair.
But wait, him did tell us that name Nair before.
Me see it man Nair.
Right.
But me no know what is Nair.
Oh, you never know what is Nair. Okay.
No. So me feel so when you rub it on, him a go come Nair.
Yo, that bad. Okay, go on.
48-year-old lady never know what is Nair because me just used to take me little scissors and clip. And me razor.
Yeah.
And kind of raise it off little bit.
Right.
You don't know what is Nair. You put on Nair, me think him a go come Nair.
Yeah. And then what happened?
So him put on the Nair, Raga. And me did the things him a go come Nair. Me class about 2 minutes or 3 minutes, me see every hair gone.
So you did frighten when you see the hair go away?
So me no must right, Raga. Ball like a Farid.
What you say? What you do? You what?
Me say me ball like a Farid.
What you ball? You ball like a Farid?
Like a forehead then.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Me
Oh.
Jojo.
Yeah.
Ball like a forehead.
Oh, ball, as in ball.
Yes,
Okay, yeah,
yes,
bald. Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, so when you see the ear, are you wipe off the ear and them something? That?
Yes, Raga.
Okay, you clean it up and thing and
Clean it up.
so.
Sure. Raga laugh.
No. This is hilarious. Yo, no. Yeah. Go on,
Time broke me out in a near and me like it.
You like it. You like that shape
Yeah.
something there now.
Yes.
And that around the
love
place,
it.
you know, man. And that around the place. And that
But me
shape.
never know what is near.
Well, me when I enough of them something I don't know, me beat you with that one there, cause I know what is near. You did have one before that, you know. Wait, the name Veet? You did have one named
Raga,
Veet?
you gonna beat. Me no know near me, I go know beat.
No, me just I tell you, sir. I see
Razor.
scissors and razor, you know, yeah, but me just I tell you,
Yes.
say, yeah man, you have Nair and Veet and you know. And them they around the place right you know, man. Bald and smooth, you know.
Yeah, man, me like it, Raga. Me not tell no lie, me no regret it.
But why you like it?
Me just like how it look.
Oh,
And like how it feel.
Cha. So
God know.
so when you see it and you see it ball and pretty and thing and whatever thing, don't it? Don't.
Yeah, man, I remember Raga in swiping, turn up the man. Me not even know if he explain it to you.
Yeah.
Him stay there like a lizard pan lima.
Him stay there like a lizard pan limb when him swiping.
Yeah, him just talk on like a lizard pan lima.
So him know what him a do.
Yes. Me
Oh.
not tell no lie. As what me tell us, say swiping and my thing.
Right.
And me get man swipe and just play thing. But trust me, film swiping turn over.
Him thing different though. And him love it when it
Yes.
ball though. Him love it when it ball and
Yes,
thing. Ball
he
like a
not
farrick.
like meat with ear.
Yeah, him not like meat with the ear. Him not
Mhm.
yeah. Well, I have read that in general, all meat, you know, no fair here and thing, you know, really go together. You know, and thing like. And him swiping, turn up and thing.
Yes, man.
So what you say? So you make sure, say anytime you check him, you're well near down, don't it?
Yes.
You're well
Near.
near, don't forget him near down.
Near.
Near,
That
near,
him
near,
come
near.
near to
Make
me.
him come near to you. Then no eat.
You're so nice. No, sir.
No, man, let me tell you something, man. That around the place right here now, because me tell people all the while, you know, say, me come from that generation there at Jamaica. Yo, when me tell young women in them 20s and 30s, so when we all grew up, it was sexy for we if you see woman hear a peep out of them bathing suit and them bikini. And they're like, oh, that is so disgusting and whatever. But that's what it was. But the thing changed, you know. I'm a change with that one there, yeah? Shaving for guan, man. Shaving for guan. Shaving for guan, man. Cut it down too. Low, if you cut it down and thing or whatever. Shaving. Yeah, shaving for guan, man. And that around the place right you know.
This whole heap of bungla ear itch up in a teeth.
In a what?
Teeth.
Well, yeah, so this thing I with ear itch up in her teeth. That now wear again. No. That now keep. That now keep.
I don't mind the man them with the ear, you know, because me love feel the ear. When me love feel the ear upon the man them.
Oh, interesting. Oh, for real?
Yeah, me no mind it.
Okay. You know,
Like when me a run me and chew, you know.
yeah.
Me no problem with the man eerie.
Well, it can't
Yeah,
too much for you and them
front.
something there or whatever. It's just all right for you, right?
Yeah, it's alright for me. Me no problem
Okay.
with the ear per man front.
Well, just straight and plain, the Rasta Pum Pum thing, it not working anymore.
No,
the Natty Pum
no,
Pum.
no,
Natty
no.
Pum Pum not working anymore. Them things they not work anymore. Them things they not
The
wear.
man no want to hear each up in and see.
No, but here we are going on now. Interestingly, you know, the people them who are a lot, not young people. We're not talking about young people, right? We're not talking about young people. But most of the people them who are opposed to this, you know, are the church, the religious, the old school, the church people, them think like there is just something inherently wrong with it. And I'm talking about Jamaicans. I'm talking about Jamaica and things. So what you think? Them for just put aside this thing and get with modern times now and adjust to
Modern
them.
times. And I say them a walk around and go on like them a idiot. Church people are church people not. Especially church people. And I say no they go run it with this karma. But you know, if you just put away them thing there. And sexy for your husband.
Right. And sexy for your husband and thing.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that, whether you're Christian.
Right.
Sexy up for your husband.
See it there.
And me at and spicy I talk about not really at and spicy I say man a lick out pan I say that man wa do petty a fish and them something. No.
No, a lot of Jamaican men them claim that if a man go do him nails and him toenail them and him fingernail them and get him money and him petty, them a say a gal thing that and them a grounds out man and thing and them a try change man in a gal and them something there and whatever. So what you have to say about it as a woman right now?
Me not no problem with it as long as he not put on too sexy. Raga, you know it feels nice when the man have his foot a rub on the woman so.
Yeah.
And it feels so
nice and smooth, don't?
And smooth.
Yeah.
Man fingernails to keep cleaning, toenails to clean.
See it there. So
tell me, and a old man no cut them when I say him a go a saloon or them something there. Man no cut your toenail regular then.
No man, no, them cut them toenail, you know, but them not gonna get no money and them petty.
Why?
But them will cut them toenail because the toenail, you know, everybody, most Jamaican, when the toenail get too tall and it cut your socks and your shoes and then whatever, they will cut them toenail. But that's as far as them go.
You go put up your foot and make the girl rub down your toe and you know fix up on them. So, nothing wrong with that,
Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with
that.
Me a follow
give
one,
the girl a $2,000, $2,000 Jamaican meter, not US.
Right.
And get your nails them fixed up and your foot clean up in a warm water. And them something there.
Well, $2,000 for what, Jamaica now? What you get for $2,000?
Yeah, man, remember say they not polish them too, and $2,000 for soak it and fix it up and clip it and rub it with the thing there.
Well on. That's a money and petty for $2,000?
Yeah, 2,500.
Oh, well, well.
Remember say Raga them now go polish, you know.
No, me know. It's
why
just
you say
that.
too dear?
No, too cheap. Well, I think, you know, when we did it, I did it a few times in Jamaica and it was at a different place that charged differently, so, you know.
Everywhere you got different price.
Different price, right.
Because some place you will get a chicken for $300 a pound, and some place you will get it for $300. So everywhere you go, and every wholesale at the same price, Raga.
No, I'm glad I hear it because years ago when I was in Jamaica, I 8 and 10 grand. I did appear, you know.
A lie.
Yeah, but it's a different place, you know. So.
Okay.
Them both sish. But I've had girlfriends who do it for me, and them sometimes them do it even better than what you do when you go and place and thing. You know?
All right, let me tell you something, no Raga. Me not take up too much of your time. You see the girls, them were downtown where you sit down pan bucket and get your hair do.
Yeah.
You know, say them do it better than the girl them where you go push big door and AC.
Well, I probably, you know, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
Me I tell you, them cane was turn up. Them swing.
No, them ear thing, them ear. Me know about them ear thing, auntie, but me never know say them do money and petty down there too, man. You know. Roadside.
No, me talk about ear, no.
Ear, no, man, we know ear. Then when me used to keep Mixup and Blenda, man, me used to bring them up and have ear style competition on the show, you know. Them do the hair on the show, you know, because my thing was you have to be creative, you have to be different. So we did have competition and them come and them just start the hair from scratch and them do, you know, different hair and thing and whatever. Another woman them from street side and thing, back market and all them places. And talking about back market, it no catch a fire what day, burn down what day, but anyway. Yeah, man, me know say them bad pan the year, but me never know say them do money and petty too, out on the roadside, you know?
No, me not talk about money and petty because me no want get it twisted.
Yeah.
The ear me a talk about the girls them on the roadside do it better than the girl where you go push the glass door and in a AC.
No, I believe you. I believe you.
See them here turn up. And I wish one, me whisper that one, I wish one of your friend and of my friend too, in a last year come and say, she buy the pink soap for $100. She no remember the name of the pink soap. Let me whisper. Nobody love this up. Ooh.
No, me attack loud. Multi-talented.
Just your mix up. It was multi-talented.
It was a multi-talented. And I'm multi-talented.
No, and the girl where you hear cricky. She said she buy the pink soap for $100. She no remember what the pink soap name. You remember that girl there?
What that spicy?
She see him one.
She see him one buy pink soap and I remember what the soap name. Yeah.
Yes.
Something,
when you asked her what kind of soap she use and she said the pink soap.
Yeah.
And she no remember what the pink soap name.
Something in something this so because she not remember that don't.
Raga.
Yeah.
Guess what kind of soap me start use now?
What? Yeah, President, me I come. Yeah.
A Dove, me start
use. A Dove you use now. See it there now?
Yes,
big up yourself, man.
Me
like Dove soap. Me like it make your skin moist, you know? It leave you a little moisture and thing by your skin and things. See it. Me love Dove soap.
Love.
Big up yourself, you know, boo-boo. And when anytime I come to Jamaica, I can bring several boxes of Nair for you here and worry yourself.
Yes, me love. Thanks.
All right. Big up yourself. Blessing.
Yeah.
Amen. One of the sexiest and most romantic thing you can do with your lady, shave her. Shave her Jojo. It's really cool. Try it, trust me. Anyway, President, where we have called there? Yes, send on.
Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year. How it is?
Multi-talented.
Then you hear me just call up your name and say, are you buy pink soap and never know the name and too cute. If I say, no, I know you, I did hot and spicy. What go on, boo-boo?
That's why you trouble me all the while when you're ready. Oh, you enjoy your Christmas and your New Year.
It was great. I spent it with my kids, and it was just
no,
awesome.
No, don't call them no kids. Kid come from goat. Don't do that.
Well,
the children.
Yeah, but, you know, here when you say kid, people know say children you refer to.
No, not do that, man. No, call your people no kid. Goat kid. You're mad, man. You can't
no,
do
but
that.
what I'm saying is this thing where you talk about, that is just Jamaica, you know. Outside of Jamaica, people will say kids.
I don't want you to call them any kids.
All right, my children.
Right.
All right,
mm-hmm. So, yeah.
Well, on, you shave?
Mm-hmm.
Eh?
Wait there.
You shave?
Mm-hmm. All the while. From me young right up.
So you are shave for a long time?
I like all about here. Shave
Hold on. You are shave before shave became coming a fashion and it became a thing?
Me no know. Me just a shave for me have hair from me front. Me just shave it off and all the while.
What year did you start shave?
About when me 17 plus. So.
Me not believe you.
Yes, cause from the start to my period, me shave.
You start shave from them time, ne?
Yeah, from period days. Mm-hmm.
So how you shave back in them? What you used to shave with back in them time there? Before, because all them something I never did about when you start shaving on a Nair and Vita.
What's the foolishness? What you want to say me a 60-year-old? Oh, you bright out hard.
No, but me I said Nair and Vita and them something I never did about.
Me old.
No, me said Nair and Vita and them something that me know.
Razor blade.
You use with what? Why you use some moisture like what? What, shaving cream? You cannot shaving cream you put this on.
No, sir. Just use the razor blade and crepe it off.
Use the razor blade and crepe it off?
Mm-hmm.
No, man, no, I said that to you, me a kind of wince, man, because remember that area is very delicate, you know, even though some of them is a little bit on the tough side, but in general, it's very delicate. So what you mean, your razor blade and crepe it off?
Razor blade, the same razor blade that they use and the man them use, or the old man them use and shave them beard.
I know, them make all woman one know, but what I'm saying is, what you use for, you know, for...
You know, want something where you open the razor, and put the razor in there, and turn it and it shut up back. Want to iron something, man?
No, I don't know what.
They have one angle on it.
And you put the razor blade in it and you turn it and it shut up back.
Yeah, they have one here right now. When you turn it, open it, and you drop the razor blade in there, and then you turn it again and it shut back with the razor blade in there.
You turn. Oh, I think that is when you're changing the razor, though. Isn't that what you...
Raga,
what?
You have one little something like an iron something, man, where you open.
Yeah.
You turn one part and it open up. And then you drop the razor blade in there and you turn it again and it shut back with the razor blade in there. You have an angle on it and you use it to shave with. Iron something.
No, man, it's a very British. Hold on. Hold on. It's a very British thing. I think I know what you're referring to. It's a very, and them they're Jamaican, but it's very British.
Me have it here. Me can send it on picture, can show you.
Oh, so you have it.
Or if anybody can call you who know and call you.
No, I know what you're referring to now. But is that thing from England? Yeah, it's really an England thing, you know. Because it's not a thing over here. It's not a thing over here. I mean, you go to some classic barber shop and thing and whatever where them give the full treatment. They use it old school. Them all sharp them razor upon. You remember them days when barber sharp razor upon that leather something there?
Hmm?
You know about that?
No.
You don't know about that? Well, you do have these exclusive type of, you know, top tier establishment where them old school and, you know, them do that something there with the same thing that we are talking about. Them have them look at something there.
Yeah, you don't hold the razor there and you open the thing and you drop the razor.
Right.
Turn it and it clamp back with the razor in there.
Right.
And it have a handle on it.
Okay. You have one of them there?
Yeah, it's an iron thing. It's an iron. It make out of iron.
You sure you have one of them there?
Yes, man. When I tell you life, I may have one.
And you still have it all now?
Yes, long time it can't done, never last.
Okay, so all know you shave all now?
What you say? What do you mean? Long time.
Okay, so when you are shave, enough shaving you have to do like, you know, it fat?
No, you see, you do it all the time, you know, period, no time for you go back, if you just continue to do your thing.
But when you shave it, you have a lot of real estate that you have to cover, or you have like really small one, or you have like do you have like a fat meaty one or like a really small?
You know, so you're out of order.
It's a question. It's a question.
We are out of order. You
No,
want
but
me-
them none of them are not the same. I just want to know in terms of shave because, you know, shaving can be tricky, you know, with them something there, depending on the dimensions of that area, you know.
Oh.
So are you a
Yes,
skilled shaver? I mean, if you're shaving so long, you must know, you know.
Of course, if you do it so long as supposed to, then do it good.
Okay. But me just want to say Happy New Year to you, you know, good for you, your voice and thing, and what go on otherwise.
Tell the shopkeeper them say, tell the shopkeeper them in my ear, I say, you see, when you load up, you see me raga, a little piece of chicken back where we are buy. Then if you top cut off the little piece of flesh off of the two sides and left the pay fat and bone. Tell them for me raga.
What you say them I do? What the shopkeeper them I do with the chicken back down there? What them I do with the chicken back down there? What?
Cut off this piece of flesh off of the two sides where the two leg come on and give the straight piece of bone with pay fat.
Cut off? Why? So wait. When them cut off the flesh and the meat and thing, what them do with that?
None of me for themselves and give with the sauce of bone and fat.
And that the shopkeeper them are going to Jamaica?
Yes, and you see the fish head again too.
Yeah.
When the fish head cut off and you see the two little piece of flesh in it.
Yeah.
They haul out the flesh for themselves and give the sauce of
No,
skull.
I can't believe that. I can't lie at you. I can't believe that.
And then it's so expensive when you go to shop, you have to pay $200 for 1 pound of fish head. And
all right, well, we have to clarify something because some multi-talented, they say up here, non-Caribbean people not from the Caribbean and so forth. Not from the Caribbean, I go to some white people because Indian people and them people, Asian people, them cook with fish head too. But a lot of them, they don't cook with fish head, you know, and they think it is one of the scariest thing to do for cook with fish head. But
I love it with the curry when it curry.
No, but hold on, you know. Some of them I try to explain to them and say in some instances, I don't remember what the fish them name, but when you just say my mother would buy certain fish head for certain soup, and it's just the fish head for certain soup.
Yeah.
And which one I fish them? But I know the regular Dr. Parrot and them something there, you know. It's like I want bigger fish. I want bigger fish.
Yes.
And the big fish head. And them are big. But what them fish then? Somebody soon post it. But remember my mother would buy.
Me no know their name, Raga, but me I tell you say, me just love that fish head there.
But no man, it's a thing. No, hold on. It's a thing in a hold on.
When it comes.
Go on.
When it come in, it come with 2 little pieces of flesh in at the side of it. So when the shopkeeper them buy now, then take out that for themselves and sell you the skull.
No, but if the shopkeeper them really do that and thing.
Yes.
So when you buy chicken back and the fish a beer bone, you buy don't.
You see, they freeze you up and when you go home now and thaw out it. I pay fat and
Hold on. Lady K is not the red snapper. Red snapper, that is just iconic, staple, Jamaican. The red snapper is the most popular fish at Jamaica. We know that. Hold on. I'm saying, it's a dark color fish, right? And it's not the regular fish them where, I know the jack and the snapper and the doctor.
No.
I want big fish.
Yes.
And then buy just the head. So somebody say a grouper.
Okay.
Me no know. Somebody, yes, couple people say a grouper. I must have said.
It's nice and it's easy to cook.
Well, see 3 different people say a grouper, so I could a grouper for you. I could a grouper for
so
black grouper,
when them cut them off now and send them to the store where them send them to.
But it look like them head they like give the soup a particular flavor. Why people always use them for the soup, don't it?
Yeah, okay. Make the soup taste nice.
Okay.
That who can cook good, you know, because some people can't cook good.
You can cook good?
Let me try my best, you know.
Okay.
All of the best is good enough.
Right.
When I buy the fish head, me use lime and vinegar and wash it off.
BS, I know you hear Alien too cute talk. You think you could have cooked better than her?
Who?
Based on how you hear Hot and Spicy and Elaine too cute talk, you think you could have cooked, you think you cook better than them?
Well, I'm not busy then too, Jezebel, you know.
Jezebel, them two Jezebel. But we just say, hey, yo, multi-talented.
Mix me up.
No, multi-talented. You have a way when you're done people, you know, raise your voice, you just keep your same tone. No, I'm not busy with them two Jezebel there, you know.
Don't mix me, Raga. Don't mix me.
No.
I left on me,
No, but just, the fan go see when you box people. But what may I say, you know, from what you hear them talk, you think you can cook better than them?
Yeah, me say me not business then too, Jezebel.
But your best guess, your best guess is, you think them can cook better than you?
You hear new law, it better you say so, because them a listen to me, you know.
No, but me I ask you, your best guess.
Maybe we equal.
Okay, all right.
Although me never eat from them yet, and them never eat from me.
Well.
Smart, I'm very smart, you know. So
yeah.
You can't tie me up.
No, me not.
I never eat from them, and them never eat from me. So
What you mean me can't tie you up? Then suppose me and you do something and I want to tie you up. You don't make me tie you up.
Well, I'm afraid I tie up, brother.
You afraid I tie up? Well, no worry yourself. Me afraid I tie up too. Me did have one tie up experience and thing. Never again. But me would do the tie up, but nobody not tie me up. But me would tie you up.
I like to be free, brother. Me like to be free. Me don't want nobody tie
Well,
me.
you never work. We never look at handcuff yet and them look at something there.
No, sir.
Well, you never sort out yet and make the man handcuff you and thing and blindfold you and then I do all kind of something to you.
No, like only hold on me to one in the bed.
Hold on you. Lord God, man, then that a regular sitting, man, that roll down to one and thing. May I ask, you never like get it, you never work with a look at handcuff yet and thing, have your foot them strap and blindfold and then the boss all move to you upon some different part of your body where you don't even know. And you never have that something there?
No.
You that try it?
I crucify.
No, but you that try. Suppose you're a man a juggler and him want to do that to you. That law you make him do that.
No.
Lord God, man, try it, man.
I went to that to me, don't know what I'm going to do after. I can't go cut me throat and left me see.
No, well, that's why you can't do it with anybody. You're not going to do it with L.A. Lewis. Hello. But what may I say?
You don't see art.
You don't see him art and thing. But what may I say? If you have a look at trusted person and thing and you work out and get creative and adventurous and thing.
No, I don't trust nobody, not even myself. I trust.
Okay, all right. So you not try that and thing. So, well, if you want Prezi, I do it and Prezi want blindfold and tie you up. Look, you don't make Prezi do it.
You don't trust President.
You don't trust President. Don't trust him backside here. Yeah, don't trust him.
Not even you may not trust Raga.
What?
Come here, you see full family quiet.
What you mean? You don't trust me? If me and you do look at something or whatever, I'm going to handcuff you and you don't trust me?
No, come here, you chat me little while. Every little bad talk, you got multi-talented.
What? No, when she talk about the pink so I think I used to think I banter and she banter you, but I was wrong.
Oh.
So well on, you know, if me and you juggle you. Hold on, man. So if me and you juggle it, obviously me, I am not an axe murderer and a psychotic killer and whatever. So you know, make me tie you up, look a bit and thing and handcuff you and then.
No.
And then explore your body, you know.
I don't trust people.
You know, trust. So why you want to trust Raga? I am offended that you want to trust me for going and look at something.
No, you're too long family live at Kingston. Me not trust you.
Wait, you know, what? Me no say you know say me not gonna kill you and do nothing.
You get enough bun.
Who?
You're rude.
Me? We not talk about that. We ask you something like say. You know, say me not gonna kill you or nothing. So I say, give it up, me not gonna kill you or do nothing crazy or wicked or evil to you. Why you would trust if you make me like blindfold you and kind of tie you up and go and we look at something?
No. Me no know what you will do for what you know.
What? So what me I gonna do? What you think me I gonna do?
Cut off my head and let me know.
No, stop chat foolishness and whatever. Why would I cut off your head and thing and whatever? Me not cut off the head. Me not do them something.
Give me a whole light when me no want. Cause when you tie me up, me can't go shift me for nothing when it mash me down.
Yeah, don't.
Never see a put and take everything. Take all away, me no want.
What you say? Anything I give you the whole light, you can't shift and run from it. No.
I shift and run from it.
Can you just have it dead and take it down and ball and thing under pressure now? And ball and dead and there because you can't move or nothing and thing and whatever. I just dead and I give you the full length and strength and thing. 10 long, 10 strong. Be a high water, make your ball, and when you ball, you get a little more down. Yo, multi-talented, President, we have to take a break, man. We just big up yourself for the 23, you know. Big up yourself for the 2023, all right? And just go and keep your...
them bought the chicken back here, sir.
Yeah, man. Shopkeepers in a Jamaica, multi-talented, sir. When you sell the chicken back, you cut off the fleshy meaty part. And I sell people beer bone. And when the people buy the fish head, if you gonna make them soup, you dig out the fleshy part out of the fish head and give them beer bone. If you're doing these things, you need to stop it. 2023 right now. Stop it. Stop teeth off the flesh off of the chicken back. Stop teeth off the flesh out of the off of the fish head. Who not wicked. Cut and clear. All right, so I'm solve them there. All right. All right, boo-boo. Blessings, man. Cool. All right, people, watch your ride. Right when I break, we'll soon forward.
This is Zion Stewart, and you're listening to my dad, the awesome Ragashanti, on Bridge 99 FM.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Back in the juggling and thing, you don't know it's all about the 2023. Don't everything proper and straight out and thing. Now we are move forward up in this people. Make this be a good year. Know it going to be a good year. Speak it into being. Not only speak it, but just take the appropriate action to make it be a good year also. Right? And I know so that I got to take effort and application, apply on yourself and just stick to nothing down. To the phone lines, we go 876-676-4996, 876-676-4996. To the phone line, we go. Good night. Hello.
Yes, my boss. One.
Yeah, where I go?
Happy Year to you, man, and your family.
Say, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks.
Yeah. You know, a week up here, I was talking about tie-up with this lady.
Yeah.
You know, me and one time I have a girlfriend, you know.
Yeah.
She comes in from her. When she comes inside.
Well, your phone a muffled a little bit, so I don't know what cause it.
Probably work on the other side.
Yeah.
So I tell this would be use one neck and I lie down there and say, he will tie me up. So I laugh.
So she a go tie you up, yeah.
And Raga, me I tell her, so she give me a tie on the bed, man. The two on you. I laughing on. Not take it.
Well, and she tie up your two hand on the bed. And then what?
She just pop off the clothes, you know.
And pop off your clothes?
Yeah, and pop off her clothes and come on top of me and start me in a rasta.
She sit down in your face?
No, man, she lie down for me with the cane stick, you know.
She what?
Sugar cane.
She lie down on the
sugar cane.
Well, on, so this woman, they say she tie up your two of them on the bed, then? What she tie up your two of them with?
With necktie was there.
Necktie? But no fear place she did there.
No, man, our place.
Yeah, okay. So she used your necktie them and tie up your two of them on the bed, then? And then tear off your clothes them off for you? And then pop off your clothes them?
Yes, man.
And then what, saggle up and thing?
So, I tell you,
well, on your phone, I do that something there again, you know.
After him start rig me now.
Yeah.
I tell you, sir, come like me a dead man.
Why come like you a dead? Why?
Raga.
Eh?
Me have a boss now. A piece of pain take me Raga, come like me a dead. Girl, she not top on. She just ride me like a ass to go out.
Well, I mean, I understand what you're just saying.
So when she's lie down on top of me
Yeah.
and start struggle up
Yeah.
and going to discharge,
Yeah.
I feel him take my rag and ease me up. Yeah, come like go on a pop up, man.
Well, and so when she did a go pop off or when you did a go pop off?
Me a pop off.
When you a pop off, what you say amateur when you a pop off?
Raga, ease me up a while. Rough way she up on me and me all out and Raga, I tell you, I would never make a lady tie me up again.
Well, you did a all out and what happened?
Him still up on him thing, man. The rough riding for me sit there.
Okay, so basically you did want her to stop and she not stop?
Him say, go kill the Raga, don't give me time to kill me, so.
No, but what did that cause the pain though? What did that cause the pain? What did that cause the pain?
It's like it's a funny pain and she ride me rough, you know.
But which part did I feel the pain?
After me discharge, man.
Oh, after you pop off. So after you pop off and thing, after you discharge.
Yeah, and she a kick up on me and non top. Sit there. And me feel like stop.
Oh, okay. So you said that did rough you up?
That rough me up, man. Me allowed man and me allowed man no ease up.
Yeah, allowed. And what happened?
No ease up.
No ease up. She put it on pan, you know. Okay.
Yeah. So, I will never make a lady tie up my hand again and do me thing again.
You nah do that again?
No, brother.
Nah, go this so again and whatever. Okay. You're afraid of it now, right?
I just full experience, man.
Okay, all right then.
Yeah.
So, okay, I see what you say, because when you want to stop, you can't stop, all right?
Can't stop.
Okay, all right then. So, yeah, say.
I thought twice to come to Kingston and I was looking to hear your voice, hear your song, and I just cut again.
How that go?
As I was in Papine, sitting in the park.
Yeah.
Amongst a group of ladies and listen to them talking, but I never hear Hot and Spice voice.
Okay. So you expect for us there in a Papi and I hear people attack and one of them are Hot and Spice?
I just mark it and I just mark her voice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because anyway you hear her voice, you're going to know her voice, no?
Yeah, from know how she speak.
Yeah, because you're in love with her and you love with her voice, so you must know how she sound.
Yeah.
All right. Now say a word, man. Big up yourself for the 23, you know. Here, sir.
Yeah, take care, man.
All right, Papa. Cool. (876-676-4996) 876-676-4996. Do remember, this Friday, 1 o'clock, over YouTube, Ragashanti TV, is a thing named Free Up with me, Ragashanti, hosted by me, Mr. Washbelly Ragashanti. I don't know the realest Jamaican talk show and thing, and you don't know, so we just talk free over there, right? That's why the show name Free Up, right? When we're here on the radio, we're constrained in certain ways that we're not constrained in when we're doing Free Up over YouTube. So Friday, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, come tune in and join us when we are going with a bag of something. Also, I don't know, so we can't play music on YouTube and we can't play music on Instagram. And no found on been I say, yo, Raga, you can't look at soul session and thing, I look at this and that and whatever, because I don't know that my thing. So eventually we're going to do it over Twitch. Right, and Twitch, Twitch is a site where someone, no found of my people, they're not going to know them someday. So don't worry, when the time comes, I'll guide them, right? But we can play music over Twitch, man, In fact, that's a big thing over there. And it is twitch.com, Ragashanti. So who want to go over there from now and follow me, you can follow me because I just open an account over there and we're going to look at music something over there. Ragashanti TV members, big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. We have a look at members only thing that come up soon. So bless up on yourself. Everything is everything. I'll keep on abreast with developments in that regard. Do remember, so Friday, February 3rd, I will be in London for Latte Party. I host Latte Party. Friday, February 3rd, I'll be in East London, right? And then as the time get closer, me let you know the venue and think that is how them. Yeah, man, Amazon own Twitch. Yes, Lady K, you're right. Amazon own Twitch. And as the time get closer, me make you know the venue when they make me know. But if anybody want to go to that party that I'll be at, you can buy your tickets on eventbrite.com, right? And I think Latte Party is called Exclusive, right? So you're looking for a party that's on Friday, February 3rd, East London, and I think it's called Exclusive, right? Jamaican Dolly, I'll be in London on Friday, February 3rd. I'm going to host a party there. So we want to come out, all TamFamers come out. All London, UK TamFamers come on. Whether Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland, or Ireland, right? Or England, of course. My Birmingham people, Wolverhampton people, all around the people, Leicester, Manchester people and thing in London there, in England there. We want to just come out. Come at a party there and thing because a long time in a job over in England. I'm just going to be there for just the weekend. Just going there for the party. Then I'm going to hang out with some friends after and so forth. But I want to just forward. Carol, I know you go there. Big up yourself, man. All right? So I want to forward and I could just hold a joy for Latte Party. It's not my event. I'm just hosting the event. But when you just come enjoy yourself, man, it's go nice, all right? I think, and again, that is Friday, February 3rd. Friday, February 3rd. And I think, again, you can get tickets, Latoya say you can get tickets on eventbrite.com. And the party, I think, is called Exclusive. But from you find a party and for Friday, February 3rd, in East London, and thing, say, on the right track, right, this and thing, right? But well, make sure you have the right party on a lineup and thing, right? If anybody have any questions with that, you can DM me or whatever, or just email me at ragashanti@gmail.com, 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 ragashanti@gmail.com. What is the cost for tickets for the February 3rd party in UK? I don't know the cost of the ticket, but I just know it's available online, eventbrite.com. Rooney, I know you can go, because flying from plane and nothing for you. So I know you will fly over there and come to the party there, right? I put it past you. In fact, a couple people are flying from over here for go over the party because them here say me are going to the liquid and them and whatever them and say them are going to touch down. So that should be fun. It seems slated, or it is shaping up to be somewhat of an international affair, which would be quite interesting. And we just might have a special guest another special guest where only TamFamers know and thing, but we'll work out something, to see if him can forward and thing, all right? But again, it's Friday, February 3rd, East London, Latte Party, Exclusive and thing. I'm going to come out for that, all right? The 2023, this is going to be a pivotal year, and it's going to be a pivotal year for me, and it can be a pivotal year for you, right? And at the same time, people, make we enjoy ourselves, make we just have fun and enjoy ourselves and go on with a bag of something. Earlier on, I was talking about this thing where Jamaicans believe that our fortunes are very often a consequence of our affiliations and associations in ways that other people think like that don't make sense, but you can't tell that to some Jamaicans. Like me, I tell about the man with him car and how the only 2 times him have an accident in all his decades of driving and when him have this woman driving him car garage drive, and from that him make her drive in there again. And well, I haven't spoken to him in years, but years after him say him never have another accident after that, and you can't tell him say I know him, I know she make him did crash, right? So a lot of Jamaicans have these beliefs where the reason for something is outside of them, you know, and it is nothing to do with what's inside of them. So for him, it has nothing to do with what's inside of him in terms of the choices he made while he was driving. Or, I don't know, perhaps, you know, just having the woman in the car, you know, the second time, knowing that she was in the car the first time he had an accident. Who knows? If, you know, he probably conduct himself where we make the thing come true and then believe, say, the thing come true independently of him when he make it come true. You never know. It's quite possible. But, again, you have this woman in the Waterhouse area. 2 women. It's funny, 2 women. There's this woman, every man she there with end up go foreign. 2 of them never expect to go foreign and end up go foreign. Right? So the running joke is like them want PR. Like, well, in my opinion, I think some of the man them did serious. And them say them want PR a big money, you know, for she give them a run, you know, for she run this up upon them car. Them want to say, yo, from them go this one, whatever, them have to reach foreign or whatever. Same thing though with a woman. Same area. I mean, one was off Olympic Way, one was up at Waterhouse, but it's generally the same area. For those of you familiar with Waterhouse, come out from Bay Farm Road, come up to Olympic Way, come back down, and thing and whatever, go down in a Cockrell Pen. But there was this woman up on the Waterhouse side and thing. Every man she there with, then shoot, then kill them. I must say 4 or 5 man, every man, 4 or 5 man she there with, and them dead. If I know gunman kill them, a police kill them. And them just say, yeah, I just disappear or something there, you know. You got to say you're dead. And all you could have tell them till you're blue. Say, listen, man, no go some man of foolishness you attack, man, and whatever. Them hold it. Right? Regular common thing, me hear Jamaicans say from them there with somebody, either things just go, be a bad things happen after, or a be a good things happen after. But what is significant about what they're saying is that they were there with somebody, and there are things that are happening to them that has nothing to do with the person who them there with, you know. Nothing, like some bad things that happen to them at them work, some bad things that happen to them, you know, in them family and whatever. Have nothing for but them just say, from them there with that person there, that happen. And the same thing for the positive. You know, you have some people say, from them there with that person, and be a luck to follow them, good luck to follow them. You know, and that person that bless and all them things there, whatever. So, Jamaica have, you know, all these cultural constructions that they use to explain cause and effect relationships between different events. And you can't tell them so no go so. My mother was a prime example. I go on the joke about my mother one time when she did a rent. One time my mother looked somewhere for rent. And she walked in our yard to rot it, and the yard full of different trees, and none of them now beer. None of them now beer. And the room was available. Time a picnic. The room was available, nice deal and everything and whatever. And my mother said she's not going to live there. I mean, hear my mother and friend, I tell her friend them say, oh, the yard no bless. The yard no bless. If you're going to the yard, there be crosses that go follow you. Look how much tree in there, not one of them a beer. She said, none of the tree them no beer. Right? Naseberry, all kind of tree in the plum tree, all kind of, and none of them no beer. My mother said she not living there. Again, that is something outside of her that is something that has nothing to do with the choices that she's making, right? But she just believes that if she go there and, a plate go broke, she eat the yard salt or whatever. And thing. So Jamaicans have enough of them look at something when them believe in it. You can't tell them so nothing no go so. Them hold on it. From them start to this, that happen. So they say relationships between events and objects that objectively, most people would say there is no relationship there, but Jamaicans will, they will see a relationship there, right? Jamaicans would talk to somebody and, hang out with somebody and them walk away and gone and something happen to them and them say because them did hang out with that person, they make them buck them foot or something like that. Regular thing. All right. Again, people, just want to remind you that I'm only here on Wednesdays now, okay? But again, I'm going to increase my shows over Ragashanti TV on YouTube. Again, we're going to increase our live shows over Ragashanti TV on YouTube, all right? But in terms of certain logistics and thing and whatever, I am not able to do Friday night and Monday night and sitting, all right? Because, you have some other things that I do that I have to do them something there and things. So, but I'll find time to do other shows, over Ragashanti TV on YouTube. See? So I'm just looking forward to having a lot of fun with this year, 2023. All right? And remember now, we just want to keep a positive mindset as we go forward through the area. Consciously and deliberately avoid toxic people, avoid negativity, avoid people that drown you in a pricky. We make our life stressful and all these things. All right? Avoid them, look at something that avoid them energy there. We're going to make you cross or them energy there where I'm going to make you have these, you experience all these negative things in your mind where you cannot unexperience and thing, right? We are go through another year with a renewed, positive attitude and thing, right? Rejuvenated, renewed, and ready for some fun and some growth and some productivity and just joy. Laugh, learn, and grow, we're saying at TamFam. Laugh, learn, and grow. And laugh we will, and we will continue to learn, even from the simplest of things, and we will continue to grow. Take care of yourselves, people. Again, so for Ragashanti Live, I'll be back here next week, Wednesday. But again, free up this Friday, 1 o'clock, Ragashanti TV over YouTube. 1 o'clock in the afternoon this Friday. So I'm looking forward to see you all there. All right? Blessings and respect, people. Well, I want you late, I can't deal with that one, All right? Outer road, people, blessings. Cool.